Hey you guys, it's me Monday. I just made this video and I was wearing a hair extension and I turned to the side in the video and it was so I couldn't do it. But you'll have to excuse a few things. My hair is kinda awful today because I haven't had a chance to go shower because I'm cleaning. So my best friend in the world this Tuesday to come over and also excuse the mess. So yeah, I look like crap. I have my makeup on from yesterday at work. I've had a lot of crap happen the past couple days, so yeah. Okay, so our subject of the week is our first relationships. So I was having a really hard time deciding because I've had a lot of people I dated and I was trying to decide with the first boyfriend if I should pick like the one I dated when I was like a baby, the one I dated when I was like a preteen, or the one I dated when I was a teenager. So I figure I will briefly mention the first two and then go to that one. So yeah, enjoy the story, sit down, get some popcorn, or whatever. Anyway, okay, so my baby boyfriend was a little boy named Logan. Okay, I lived in the redneck place and we were very much redneck children. We would play in like a baby pool and put mud in it, and I was one of the boys for sure. If I wasn't cute, I wouldn't have been dating. But anyway, yeah, he was also my first kiss. That's when I probably knew I had OCD, because when we were kissing, I was like, oh my god, there's something on the top of his lip. It horrified me, and even now I still remember it. So that's how my OCD started, you guys. But yeah, I broke up with him in a church bathroom. I was sitting on the sink and he was leaning against it. I was like, hey, I think we should just be friends. He was like, oh, okay. I didn't see him much anymore. I think I saw him once when I was like 10, but not anymore because his mom was a bitch, and yeah. Anyway, my second childhood boyfriend was also my childhood best friend. We dated briefly when we were, I think, 10 or 11, maybe 12, can't remember. And we went to the movies, and he was all like, he was like, "And I hold your hand," and I swear I didn't hear him at first, but I was all like, "What?" And he repeated himself, and I heard it way after, like, I processed it. The second time I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Never mind." So, yeah, I was kind of a failure at the whole swab thing. Poor thing. That probably messed up with his self-confidence. He probably had to work himself up for that. Anyway, we're still bros. He's one of my close friends. When we were kids, the way we broke up was I think through an email. I think he wrote me and he was all like talking about Christmas trees, and then he was like, I think we should just be friends, and I was happy with the idea. Mind you, we didn't become friends for a while. We had to go through that whole awkward phase. So yeah, but we're close now, so it's all good. My first teenage boyfriend when I was like, I think 14, and he was kind of hideous, kind of gross looking. But you see, I had liked a few guys, and I didn't have self-confidence. Yes, this is the hair extension. But I didn't have self-confidence as a kid. I guess it's due to the whole past thing. And so the guys would talk to me, and I would just get flustered and be like, hi, yeah. So, very awkward as a kid. Very awkward. Or I would be very intimidating to them. So, the first guy who actually showed interest in me was a guy named Dylan, and I was not in the least bit attracted to him. I didn't even know him, but you know, I just wanted a boyfriend because that's what I was told was the best option. So we started dating, and he was weird. Like, he had a twitch, which I know, not something I pick on, but I was never warned, and I never knew what it was. Like, he'd be talking to me, and he'd just go like, I'd be like, what? Like, I thought he was winking at me, but he would do it all the time. I was just like, oh my god. And he always wanted to be touchy-feely, and at that age, in front of my parents. At that age, I was just like, no, go away. So I broke up with him through a phone call. I called and I was like, hey, I think we should break up. And he acted all cool about it on the phone. He was like, okay, sure, it's fun. And then he got his friends to message me. So I hacked his page and put a lot of rainbows. Put his interest into guys. And yes, it was very low. I'm very disappointed in my child self. But, you know, there's worse things a kid could have done. At least I didn't make my friends go to him. Just saying. Just saying. But, so, that's the boy side of that. Probably just saw my crotch. Anyway, so, my first girlfriend was when I was dating a guy named, I'm not going to say this. He was a very sweet guy. Very sweet at the time. And I just realized I didn't really like guys too much, and I broke up with him in a horrible way, mind you, but he acted cool with it. Became my best friend for a long time. And I met this girl on MySpace who lived a bit away, but I didn't care because I just wanted to test the waters anyway. Her name was Sam. She's pretty cute. We dated for about a month. Very sweet relationship. We had a very nice phone call one night, very sweet, you know, we were giggling and flirting, and then right after the phone call, like 2 minutes after, I went to go to the bathroom, and I came back, my computer was open, and I get an IM from her, and she's all like, I think we should just be friends, you live too far away, and I was like, okay, whatever. I was upset about that, but you know, I could understand until she dated this girl who lived like 24 hours away. So, that was lovely. But I think that's about it. Don't have any other stories I can tell. I'm not gonna go through the whole past of relationships with you guys. But yeah, I look forward to the rest of the week's videos. I'm very interested in their first relationships. Hopefully no bad stories. I hope. I hope it's a lighthearted, reminiscing, joking thing. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye, guys.